Bardstown, known for its beauty, bourbon, and tourism, became known for the sinister, the unsolved murder mysteries. Today, Isaiah Kim Martinez has been talking with people in Bardstown who lived in fear, knowing that a killer was walking free. Isaiah is in downtown Bardstown right now with more on how they're reacting to today's arrest. Isaiah?
Doug, it's interesting you mentioned that word sinister. It's one of the words used today specifically to describe Brooks Houck. And as you know, all that so many here in this small town have wanted since 2015 is justice for Crystal Rogers, her mother, Sherry Ballard, and the entire family. And tonight, there's hope this latest arrest will be the tipping point for the answers needed to solve those other tragic cases here, too. By word of mouth.
Well, the telephone has been ringing all over town this morning.
And through social media.
I got a text for some people in town.
The news has resonated with the Bardstown community.
That Brooks Houck has been arrested.
I had some very colorful language, just, oh my goodness.
Thrilled. Thank goodness, finally some justice. Get him locked up.
Brooks Houck, charged with complicity to murder and tampering with physical evidence, now sits in Hardin County detention after being transferred from Nelson County.
Everybody was just left in this gray area, and that gray area has color now that Brooks Houck is behind bars.
Katie Marks has lived in Bardstown the majority of her life and has watched this case closely for years. Her relief is that Houck is no longer driving.
Everybody in this town knows what his truck looks like.
And walking amongst this town.
To being that close to evil was just a very sinister feeling.
Now, is he guilty? Is he not? That'll have to be taken out in court.
Through the eyes of former Bardstown mayor and Nelson County historian Dixie Hibbs, there's perspective.
It's almost like a branch hanging in a tree, and it's going to fall because it's broken. It's going to fall, but we don't know when. The high wind's coming. The high wind is coming, and now may be the time that the wind blows that broken branch down.
A woman who's witnessed this quaint town in agony the last 8 years. The hope was their efforts, the searches and the signs led to answers and an arrest. Now the community has seen two in a span of 3 weeks.
Something's happened in the last 3 or 4 weeks. This is just the beginning. The information is going to trickle out, and we're going to try to put it together like a big puzzle.
And for the time being, while many of those puzzle pieces are still missing, we're told this is a giant step toward the ultimate goal, closure. And when we got word that Houck was being transferred here today, there was some thought he may be headed to Grayson County's high security facility. Now, I talked with an official in that county who speculates that part of the reason why Houck may have been sent to Hardin County's jail is because Joseph Lawson is in Grayson County, and authorities may not want the two in custody together in the same space.